So I'm taking up the 90 days challenge so that I can achieve my goal. Something surprising has happened. Day 21, and I want to show you something before I say anything else. 4.3k views, 18 subscribers, and almost 12 hours watch time. So my channel was basically dormant, and it shows that whatever work I have put in for the past few days is showing some form of result. And of course, like, a little disclaimer, you cannot compare this with people who already know how YouTube works, and they get like millions of views. This is a very raw starting of a YouTube journey video, and for that reason I am like super proud of whatever I have achieved so far. But one more thing, like, what I've noticed is something surprising has happened the past few days. So I'm going to show you the actual truth of what actually happened. Here is the data. And if you see here, the top 2 videos are the ones that performed amazingly well, with 73% like retention rate, and this one 45%, and even this as well 50%. And that this is the thing that I was about to tell you. Shorts are what worked, and normally what happens is for videos to have a retention rate around 60%, it's considered a good video, and here I'm getting like 73%. So this is something that blew my mind. Let me also tell you what is happening behind the scenes as well. Basically, for the past few days that I have been working on this channel, I finally feel like I found something that I like doing. Like, I had all these app ideas that I wanted to implement, that I wanted to work on, and I'm working on them finally. Like, they're not lying somewhere in a notepad and never coming out to people. So things are good in that direction, because let's say I wanted to create this animation for so long and finally I made it, and I wanted to create this app for so long and finally I made it. So it's something that it's like, you had this to-do list and you're finally doing them, and that kind of satisfaction is just next level. And through this challenge, I'm also bringing in consistency in me, because it has been a struggle to make myself consistent for this YouTube channel. And finally I'm being consistent, and I'm like posting videos so that I keep up with this challenge. I actually feel amazing, and this is mentally so satisfying. Yeah, I mean, the whole point of this video that I wanted to share was just to start. Like, I mean, I am not at that stage yet where I can say that, okay, I've got a lot of views and lots of subscribers and lots of watch hours, but I have a goal in mind and I am trying to work myself towards that direction. But I'm not sure whether I'll achieve it or not. Like, I am working towards that direction, but you learn so many things along the way just trying to achieve that goal. You learn a lot, and this is something big. Okay, so let's get back to the strategy of what I am planning for the next few days. So first strategy is I am going to double down on shorts, because I can see shorts is working and it is bringing in subscribers and watch hours, which I require for my goal, and I am going to work on the shorts more. I will be publishing 1 video per week. That is a must. I will be doing that. It's just that I am not able to figure out the algorithm just yet for my channel. It did bring very few subscribers, maybe 5 subscribers or something, but I definitely need to work on the long form content as well. And as I said, the second strategy is to create a better YouTube intro so that I can actually make people stay at least for intro, and then I'll figure out next what to do. And third is to also try to be a little bit more specific. So if you see my YouTube shorts that worked, they just had one purpose in the video, that is to show the end result, to show a particular animation, to show a particular app, a particular screen. When I analyzed the lowest views, I realized that both of them were pretty generic. Like, they were not saying something that's very specific, and I think that is where I am lagging. Let's say I mentioned that HeartLoop is just the coziest app built in Flutter, and it's a devlog. So I was not specific what HeartLoop is, what app is it, what it's gonna do. Like, people were not having any clue about that. These are my 3 strategies, and that is what I'll be implementing for the next few days. So yeah, if you're interested in this journey, do give a subscribe and follow along, and let's see how it goes. Finally, I feel like I'm doing something I love. And if you're into tech, if you're into app development, if you're into AI, do subscribe as well. And yeah, wish me luck.